Welcome back. We are continuing this run of Baldur's Gate 3 with our Tiefling Wizard Violet, part of the way through level 7. I think we're going to go over to the Quartermaster and see if we've got a
bloody army.
better die. I think we've already got some that we need,
Keep a blade close.
but it can't hurt
Can't afford to stay idle.
to check.
Well, hello. If I must.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Okay. We're just here looking for the die for right now. Indigo.
Take care now.
No one stopped me yet.
We already have some, so we just got bounced on top of it. Okay, so we can see what the colors are. Before we do this, we can see what the colors are. It's red with a kind of deep, I don't know what the heck that color is. It's kind of like a brown, maybe, but not what we have for our usual aesthetic. So let's grab that. Let's grab that. Fine. Okay, that is much better. That light in that panel, and now we've got these purple panels all over the place. Unfortunately, there are certain items that either won't take any color or only take color in certain places, and I think this is one of those things. So I think we're kind of stuck with it now, but we got purple pants and that, so we should be good. All right, let's.
Yeah,
Can't give up now.
there's more where that came from.
If not over, then
Over to
through.
the end.
Wish we had stone or steel. I wish we had a bloody army.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself. Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Very well.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
Whoa. Now that was a visual glitch. I've ever seen one.
Pretty as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Inside, we're gonna run across somebody we're gonna want to talk to. It's interesting.
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it. His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Hey, looks pretty tough.
All's well that ends as good as it could have.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
We still have...
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Okay, before we do this, we need to... There was something that changed all my settings. I had to redo everything.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Okay.
Check it out.
Whoa.
We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Maul gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Maul. She kind of pulled the wool over our eyes there. Oh! Come on.
I mean, maybe.
That's more.
I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather. Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Tower-shaped key. Just gone into our key. Oh, it is tower shaped.
Last night's best bargain, right here.
Okay.
Don't touch
Should have had him talking to him. her in the first place.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
I'm fairly certain that's an error. It shouldn't have popped up. Okay, we got Battle Mage's Power. Ooh. Great Arcane Acuity. I kind of like that.
Let's get going.
Actually, let's see what else we have before we buy it. Guileful movement. That's actually not too bad. Cunning Broom. Disengages the foggy cloud. Don't really do a whole lot of disengaging. Oh, but that's nice. And probably better than what I have. Yes, indeed. Definitely grab that. Sparrow Slaying. Fishing Rod of Alertness and Shell. Okay, let's
Still alive,
grab
so
that
that's
potion
progress.
for her.
Pleasure doing business with you. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Let's be quick.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Oh, okay.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahir?
She seems familiar, but I don't remember from where.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Oh, that's the mage the one that was Bard, the one we helped in the Tiefling village.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience.
All right.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Eldorado?
Interesting. It is
Maybe not, Mom.
Shadows is dead.
Oh, that was going.
Last night's best bargains,
Okay, so
right here.
Let's cast.
I intend to find
My
Shall we?
Oh, there's one thing before I go.
Never a dull
I'm gonna need
moment.
to cast that spell again. I haven't talked to people about that. Let's talk to people.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Well, well. Scuttlebutt around camp says I'm not the only person you've got all aflutter. Shadowheart took it all right, I hope. Don't like to see our girl too down in the mouth. To be honest, I'm kind of shocked you chose me. Of everyone with a great big question mark over their future, mine is the biggest and most questionable. All of it. all of me. If I can have you back, I got a place for you here. Cozy, warm, safe. And you can stay as long as you want.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Keep your distance, darling. All right.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods.
She's still fangirling.
To your very good health.
She is anxious for you to drink the wine first, and it's an anxiety you recognize. Not every knave prefers a blade in the ribs or arrow in the back. Some prefer poison. You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. No, but it does leave the subject paralyzed. Whatever comes after, I would have you standing on your own 2 feet. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you. Isn't it?
This is probably not going to give her trust in us, even though it's the truth, and even though it's a good idea, she's probably not going to trust us.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, You can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Gedrick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
That's the good answer. But this is more consistent.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gedrick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Okay. Some updates. I guess we haven't looked at stuff in a while. Let's take a look at these. So we've got this one. And this is what she just gave us. They're called Isabel for traversing Shadow Cursed. Okay, so that'll be nice.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Yep. Must find Nathaniel. Yeah, I guess it's been a while since I've actually looked at our quest. Start of Resistance. Same thing. Hey, we finally completed that. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out something around that. There's got to be a way. Yeah, we gotta make sure not to press that button. And our completed quest. Further down. Yeah, look at all the quests we have done now. Including multiple part ones. Okay. We're supposed to go upstairs, but if that's where we're supposed to go next, I'm gonna look all around before we actually get there.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Let's move.
All right, what now?
Where'd the kitty cat go? Oh, it's what's his name?
Perhaps a bit more of this.
Barkus.
Good point. I hadn't thought of that.
His Majesty.
Hiss! I say hiss! And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. I slinked, of course. You've had enough, now go. Quickly, yes. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Okay.
Yes, I'm well aware. Ah, you found your way. Good.
He left our camp.
I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal. Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course, and the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others. In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren. They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... well... with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part, according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Let's not ruin the surprise, hmm? You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Okay. I wonder if we can get a different answer by having someone.
I've got a long road ahead. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
Okay, so...
I thought I'd... a new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to... You'll need it if you're going to... You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren. Let's call a thing a thing. A deep gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil. We already learned that in the Underdark with those sadistic Dwergar, didn't we? It's doubly true in this place. You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations. I'll do my part, according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Hey, it's Maul. Let's see. Ooh. Maul and Raphael. Okay. if you guys remember, I've got an update. Making something remarkable. If you remember, for the Pale Elf, let's see, we're going to
Look, you're welcome and all, but I got to chat with bigger fish. Later.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough. My dear, nothing is coincidence. Mortals trifle themselves with free will, as if their betters have not molded every potential path ahead. No offense meant, of course. I'm sure everyone in Last Light thinks they could have changed things. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades. Family troubles. Not my family, of course. I never surrender knowledge for free, but one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the souls sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. Not with you, at least. Although I sense there's something your friend wants to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. My old... well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They are a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time? How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know. Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well... help. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Okay, that was interesting. All right, we're gonna go ahead and save there. Let's It's time to talk to people again.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Let's see if they have anything to say about Raphael.
Hey. Go on.
Ooh, don't want to do that.
If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy? Couldn't have said it better myself.
I guess you have options
Yes.
to be able to opt out of the relationship. Okay, so this is the same as before. Just wanted to see if it was any different.
It's a good old life, isn't it?
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Zevlor, he was the wizard who was boasting about his spells in the Grove.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Okay.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Oh, okay. I guess I got it wrong. Zevlor must have been that one who first met us, who was arguing with the guard. Yeah, I think that's who it was.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Probably not something I'm going to want to open up the innkeeper's lockbox. You know, because of the whole being a guest around here and wanting to keep it nice.
Have a gander at the
Got some
finest.
more kids. Oh, and Roland.
It's not hard.
I don't want to.
And I don't want to give you a lashing, but I will, damn it!
Actually,
Trinkets and doodads.
alright.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
No time to rest.
What the hell is she doing? That was weird. She ran all the way around just quick step.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Where'd the other kid go? Go and walk about. There he is.
If this is about Roland, go away! He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us. And now we're just trying to save him from drinking himself stupid. Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows. It's for Roland. guess you can have it then. I don't care. Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
Way of the Wanderer. Myself a trail. Oh. New boots. And it reminds
Let's
me.
move.
Yeah, that's what kids start. Well, we've got 21 because of this, but now if I don't happen to have it, I'll have a 20. One short of the best that I can have. That's an odd number, but still, it's a lot better than not having anything at all.
Let's get on with it.
I'll make sure her. Okay.
Need to keep going.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Yeah!
Oh, look at all the stuff I missed. Where'd they go?
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Careful, I bite.
Potion.
Hey ho.
Potion for your healing. And then send to.
Starlight's best bargains right here.
Yeah?
Grey eyes. Boo and friend. Art color.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
All right.
Huh, that's weird.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
The colours are faded, but the words are not. An ale between friends is worth 10 cups of tea.
Watch your back.
I wonder what the next move is.
Someone there?
This place is awesome! There's so much stuff!
want to dance?
That might be worth a look.
We'll come back. Got a loose plank over here. Hey. Damage, you get 15.
I missed that! Awesome!
Okay, so that'll go over to there.
Where to? Hello in there.
These before, so I think I did come by.
Easy. We should open our own place in Baldur's Gate.
Ermin, is that you?
Rag! Never summon Shovel! Never feed Shovel! Now call Shovel! Huh? Who are you? Oh, nice to meet you, dickhead. Last nippled meat slab called me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it. So you're Shovel's master now. Fine. I like scutting, killing, tearing, smearing, and dancing on dead kiddies. Master wants me to cut up piggies. Only a magical shite can call me. Grab one and I'll teach him the spell. It's nasty, like me.
Okay. Alright. We were there. We've got another door over here. What I'm going to do is put myself in front of this door, and I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. It's a little shorter than the ones we had before. But I just want to make sure we have time for doing other things. Majesty, lost conditions, sleeping.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Alright. Hopefully you like what you've seen. If so, make sure to like and subscribe, and
Perimeter's
hopefully
clear, Mom.
I'll talk to you later.
Good.
Bye-bye.
We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises.